Hello, everybody. You're getting back into Cobalt Core. It's been a while. But there's been some new updates. Same thing with Domekeeper. Looking to get around to that. But things have been a little bit crazier lately than we ever had anticipated. Right now we have no mouse. We have no mouse. The grouse. How come my mouse is non-existent? I cannot see my cursor, more specifically. Alright, we'll have to hash that one out again. Hash it up, hash it out. Hash browns in and out. I like hash browns. Very convenient form of potato. Delicious, very simple to make. So we are back, and alt-tabbing seems to consume our mouse. Don't like that. We're gonna have to turn full screen off, but look what we get. We get pancake, which we must let simmer. And then bing bang boom, we're back to full capacity in the room. Love it. And welcome back. We're getting into them time loops, baby. We're on time loop, what was that, 13, 11? We have no idea. We're stuck in time loops. We're flipping out of control right now. So, word on the street is that new updates are out. What happened? Nobody knows. We're gonna find out, figure that out as we go. But I remember last time we were here, books. We unlocked books, and apparently our cards use shard, which it's not shards, shard, as a resource to power up defense, movement, and mid-row actions. So, by that cue, I'm gonna have to say that that probably means that she's not really doing too much damage. You know what I mean? So, I think we have to kind of forego the shielding man. What's his name? Dizzy. We gotta get back in the swing of things. Dizzy. Sorry about that. Engineer. So with this one, which is a ship I've never used before, so this is probably gonna be curious right now. We only use Jupiter drones, which mimic the attack that you do, your attack cards. So you definitely want at least this one or this. Again, not a one, it's Perry and Drake. Don't get that mixed up, otherwise we're not going to let you fly this vessel out of the shipyard. So, I don't know about an engineer. Card draw, almost feel like it makes sense, but she's a little bit more complicated with the overheat. I haven't played this game in like 3 months, I feel like. Probably been a little less than that, but feels like 3 months. So let's see. Dizzy. You know, I feel like that's right. My brain's telling me that's right. System time corrupted. Please select boot option. We like to upgrade. That's random. The multi-shot was always killer. Penetration. And the fact that we get to mimic that is pretty sweet with our Jupiter drones. Books! So this is what's inside of your ship looks like? Yeah. Can I press this button? No. Wait, actually, yes. Don't press that button, baby. You have no idea what happens. So we're getting into the cocks of the pits. Getting back in the swing of things here. This is getting me a little bit twisted. So let's see. These are Books' cards. By the way, good morning, afternoon, evening, night. Welcome to some Cobalt Core cerebral delight. May your troubles be less, your blessings be more. Nothing but happiness comes straight through your door, my friend. So, we're back into things. and the mage hand with books. We're blocking, and then we're throwing shards away. And then where are our shards? You'll have to say this a banger, right? I am a little bit swifty right now. One knows what that means. They can come see me, but you don't know what I'm talking about, and we can't get swifty as well. You got nothing. So I'm gonna Jupiter Moon you, friend. Although that wasn't the right move. We definitely wanted to put that up in her face. So we're gonna take the smooth shift out, and then we got no more points. Put a crystal in my hand. So does that also count as the same thing as energy? We'll figure that out as time goes on here. We gotta get used to it. New ship, new crew. Hooks is joining us, so we can pop another Jupiter Moon. We don't necessarily want to do that because we want to make sure we can actually get a hit first. But with that being the case, I don't think we'll be able to do that. We can't. Well, we can multi-shot her with one. Can't get another drone. We can parallel shift these boys, which is exactly what we're looking to do, baby. Bust them up and send in some chip tunes, baby. Basic shot these boys. We could lunge because that doesn't matter. Our space here. So yeah, why not? Hit them with another Jupiter Moon, baby. Bring in the Sailor Moon. Hit him with another one. Bring in DJ Khaled to the front door here. Really box this up. Send them out. Then we'll drop that back down to a negotiable level here. Now the mage hand, that's not bad because we get 2 attacks, which... was I wrong? What? Okay, either way we got an attack, but I could have swore that other card gave us an attack. But it doesn't seem like that actually is the case. So what would we want to do here? A wave beam. That's not bad actually. That's extremely good with the Jupiter drones. Hell yeah, give me them wave charges. I like anomalies. Anomalies are fun. Check out our path here. Don't think we'll need the repair. It has been a while. I think we'll go mid just to give ourselves an option. Is anyone else getting a really bad headache? No. It's from the high-pitched static. What is that? How you all again? Hello? Which of you shall I teach this time? I want to see books as cards. Should you get anything cool? Instantly turn every object in the mid-row into geodes. The rare subtype of asteroid gives you a shard when destroyed. But, I mean, I'm the one using Jupiter drones right now, so books might be terrible for this loadout. For this ship. Instantly move one space to the left, lose a shard, launch an object. Okay, that's not bad, but that's just a move, basically, throwing out geodes. Okay, it is flippable. And we can destroy geodes with drones. So, you are not like the others, you are strange. People are always saying that. Energy readings are back to normal. Oh my Christmas. I totally blacked out there. I thought we were going straight. Diddle-dee-doo. Who dares enter my cool wizard zone? Hello, sir. I've seen your work before. I was wondering if... Wow, a fan. No autographs. Brought some Jupiter's, baby. Jupiter's moon, eat it. We can eat that actually with a block. Move to throw out the jupe. Keep the jupe alive. Oh, but we put him onto it. We put him onto it, brother. That's not what we want to do. Damn, we're gonna take a 4 bang into the dome right now. No, we're not. We just wasted our entire turn, but that's alright. You know? Win some, you lose some, but we're gonna make it to save our shields. The wave charge? That'll be to my hand, so we need at least 1 moon. And then we could hit him with a wave beam. Like that. So what was going on today, man? Today was a wild day. I had to go to the dentist. But I've also had to train these new personal attendants. I have these homemaids that come to my house. And that's a new thing. But it's actually a lot of work to have somebody help you, especially when they send new people all the time. So it's kind of a little crazy to be training these people left and right. Ah, we can put it. Oh man! Keep talking, you silly boy. Keep talking and losing all your good moves while you're just frantically lost in the sauce over here. So we've been training these new home attendants that are supposed to be helping me out, but to be honest, it's not the most helpful thing. Because, like, I don't even understand if there's a difference between, like, a home attendant and a personal care aide. Because these people, I don't know, man, you really have to, like, teach them how to do their own job. Kind of crazy. So it, like, knocks me out, especially that I have most of my energy in the morning. Oh, get garbage. I have most of my energy in the morning, so it's like I only get a few hours too, because I don't have many hours dedicated per week, which sucks. Only get them twice a week, basically. We just destroyed our own drone. I thought we had 80. Well, we got that wrong, that's for sure. Play it to return. Always throws me off when they do this, especially that, like, I'm not getting any attacks. This is just madness right now. So they keep giving me new people, even though only one of them I've had a problem with, which was the person that I hurt myself with last week. But that was 2 weeks ago now. And but this makes 2 weeks at this point. And yeah, they keep giving me a new person every 2 days. And it's a little bit much to show them all this stuff that I need to do. Lose 1 shard. If you don't have enough, this action does not happen. Alright. Where are the shards though? Because you're telling me I have 1 energy. Where are my shards though? Do we physically see that? Oh, so it'll be in my hand. Okay. So if I played that on 0? Okay, no point. We're learning. We're learning here. Learning here. Take a little bit of poison damage. Can't get through that shield though. Definitely out of the swing of things with this game. It's been a while. You gotta work through all your stuff here. figure out what the best thing for you to do is, and that wasn't it. And then we were in the dentist's office, and alright, we got him. We got him with that. We're in the dentist's office waiting, and there's a person next to me that is just blasting music while they're sitting down. They're just like playing a slot machine game. And I mean, I'm letting it ride, because you know what I mean? It's like, whatever, I'm leaving soon. I'm waiting for the ride to go home, and it's like maybe 3 to 5 minutes of this going on. And then the dentist is trying to talk to a lady at the front, an elderly woman. And this person next to me just has the music blasting the whole entire time. So I said to them, I'm like, can you please lower your music? And from there I was met with a disgust face. What is this, man? This hits 2 spaces to the left. It's not bad, but why would I want to do that? Jesus. 1 shield for 2 crystal shards in here. Ugh, books. I'm not liking you too much, books. So I told the lady if she could lower the music, and then... Didn't mean to do that. Things could be so fickle. So fickle with this. But you can also fickle it out. Okay, at least we dodged that. We didn't make too much of a bad play. And then I was just like, there's no reason to be playing the music that loud. Especially, like, I didn't say that, but, you know, you playing that jackpot game, you really need all these sounds blasting out of your phone in the middle of, like, a waiting room. People are trying to conduct business. A bit ridiculous. So, we could shift the boy to the left. We're still gonna hit 1. So, could do a basic shift, but we can't do the meteor. That's alright, we'll pick up the shift points. That's no problem with me. Hit him with a multi-shot and a lunge. But we don't necessarily want to lunge into that. But it would bring me to the same thing, really. Could Jupiter Moon him again. Just rattle his whole place right now. So we don't have shards. So basically shards end up taking up your hand, which is interesting. Interesting books, not finding your theory or your relativity very well, in my cases. Get rid of the trash, I don't want you building up. We have good levity with our shift. Get rid of the trash. Asked you nicely, get rid of the trash. Move him to the right, we're still in frame here. That moves me to the right. You learn something new every day. We also figure things out better new every day. So much trash, dude. How much trash you got in that trash compactor over there? We running on music? Don't know what you got. That was something right there. That was a lot of background noise. You were hitting me with a tough one. Shift, you guys. Still have a lot of shift. A lot of shiftage. We move those over to... May as well. We got another drone. Can't do any damage, but ultimately up 1 from that, so count that as a win. Dude, the trash. Stop trashing on me. Gotta take the dodge. And at least get a one popper in there. So much trash. Wave charge to get. Oh my Christmas. That's just madness. How to lose your run in one move. That is madness. Oh my Christmas. That's just insanity, but that's the least we can suffer right there. Holy crap, and we can play trash. That's what I deserved, like just a big bag of garbage dumped on my head for that one. That was so... Honestly, these cards are enormous for these tooltips. Like, I have to remember to keep my mouse over here, otherwise, like, you can't even see anything. You think that they would do it to the left side of the screen. Like, for these two, to the left, that's a little bit annoying. Like, you're actually gonna block the entire screen in the middle with the cards. That's just silly. So silly that I'm gonna take the... Can't move. So the jewels, the shards are shown there. Ultimately, if we Jupiter you up, that means we can't get hit next round. You are flooding me with trash. But I tend to see that as negligible. So we can move into you, throw another drone at your face. Can't attack you. Get rid of the trash, because you're ruining our future potential here. Oh my god, and he goes that way? It's just not right, dude. Oh, when we blocked it. We deserve it. This is what you get in this game for acting so quickly. Absolutely. Get rid of the trash. Mage hand. And yeah, take me back to the dentist where I can yell at some lady because she's being super obnoxious to everybody in the waiting room, including the dentist that's about to help her. Just take it. We gotta take it on the face right now. It's not what you do about that. Okay, we made it through. So there were people happy about that. I will tell you that. It's not bad. Good to take just so we can fill up our shard. Bet you won't let us shuffle all your ship pods. Please don't. It'll be fun. Shuffle my ship parts. I could see that being beneficial. Honestly, this run is pretty crazy right now. Already. We're not... I knew you were not cool. How is this better? Tell me about it. And we thought we were going on track to get this shop, or one of those, but nope. So this is probably gonna be a dead-end run. Sharp edges. Every time you discard, pile is shuffled back into your draw pile. The enemy loses one hull. That's not bad. But it's not what we're looking for. Really, Books is very specific how she works, and this is a new ship, so things are a bit more difficult than I had intended. But it seems fun and we're learning, so you know, really can't be too upset. Can't be too upset. We don't want to move him to the right. Put a crystal in my hand. Be another card. Do we want to use a dodge to get another drone out? I don't think so. Can move these to the right. Or move me to the left. Sorry, what am I talking about? So that's a geode, which we can break with one of our own drones. So that's good to have those geodes, and I believe we get a shard? Yeah. Get a shard when we break it. That's kind of nice. Now this dude is going to be ping-ponging all over the place. We don't have two drones, so there's no point. We can move over, put one on him. Do not have a shard. We didn't break the geode. It's alright. Not yet, anyway. So we sacrifice both. We do get a shard. Then we can get another shard, but we don't have any attack right now. That's why this ship is a little bit bad with books, I feel like. I knew I had to compensate with extra damage, but just not this much. So we can move into that and take it out with an attack drone. And then pop out a Jupiter drone and hit him with a basic shot. But I could just eat that because I think that's 2 damage. We have shields, but there's no point. Makes sense to just get that out, except that we still can't do anything because this guy is flying all over the place. Super annoying. We will hit him with the multi-shot. We could have ended him if we used the Jupiter first, but I always forget in this game that it's like, you really gotta think before you attack, because you can always like magnify what's going on. Let's use our crystal shard. Maybe we can redeem ourselves. We'll move to the right, he'll attack. Oh my god, we did the opposite of redeem ourselves. We did the opposite completely. That's you know, it is hilarious, but it's also extremely sad. But we haven't played in a while, so I'm gonna put it down to that. So we have no way to keep moving. We do have another shift, so if we shift 2 over, we're still not hitting them. Still not hitting them. We are safe though. Nope, we're not. We gotta play that. Mage hand, we do have. They're not gonna hit him, so we'll just grab the shift. But we are loaded up with shards. Okay, whatever. Just take his own life. Thanks for hanging around, friend. Let's see. Zircon Zip. Move left or right. Lose 1 shard. We don't need movement, man. Like, you don't do any damage, books? Guess not. Lose 1 hull, heal. 2 shards. Oh my Christmas, man. Why are you so difficult for no reason? That's just like unnecessarily like complicated to figure out. Like I don't know why. I guess, you know, you want to make things a little more spicy, you put books. But to be honest, right now I'm trying to like fit circles into circle holes and squares into squares right now. I guess I shouldn't have doubled up on the variables to a new run. Pick a new hero, a new crewmate, and a new ship. Probably my fault. I would say so. Let's get a Jupiter out right in his midsection here. Put a crystal, we'll get another card. Get another card. Put him out in the 2 weak spots. But this guy's likely to move, I would imagine. Oh, and he has the dodge, right? Isn't that the dodge? I think so. Nope. That is the retaliate. We just got retaliated on. So, that's good. That's always nice. But at least we're a little more clear on the instructions. So, that's okay. That's a sad end. Not a fan of you books. So defense, movement, I mean obviously there's no attack, but you really think there would have been something in there. So that's the problem, is just I feel like with this game you're like a little bit too hard. You're hard freaking locked into these cards that unless you already have experience, it's unforgiving for sure. So now to make books work, she's our defense, but that's what's funny is that it's like, you know, who do you take with her? Because the defense is not even that strong. Careful not to overheat. Yeah, we'll see. We are on hard, which I almost overlooked. That's alright. But we'll be going with Perry, Drake, and books, trying to make it work in a little more upfront fashion with the Jupiter. But we'll see if I learn my lesson that books is not necessarily good with the Jupiter. So to remove 2 cards, like right off the bat. Upgrade is always nice. The heat sink is pretty good from what I remember. Doesn't upgrade the amount of heat produced. Mage hand. So Mage Hand B is... That's what's confusing about that. Is it saying on that one that if you don't have the shards you don't attack, and then on this one if you don't have the shards, I believe so. So to be honest, Mage Hand B seems better because you at least get a 2 damage attack out of it. That's what I'm reading. Hey kid. Hi, what's up, Miss Perry? Why aren't you cryo-sick like the rest of us? I drink 8 glasses of a hydration potion a day. I see. The only ingredient is water. If anyone ever hurts you, I will destroy them with my own hands. Cool! Very strange interactions, but we are looping. We are loopers right now. We about to get Dan the man. He's showing up. His plan is crazy. Gonna drop that on his face. Nice little unpolished crystal. Give me some shards. Temporary. End of combat. Yeah, you doing me like that, dude? Alright, well, we'll tickle him a little bit. Throw out the Jupiter. EMP, not bad. We don't want to cancel anything, but it is 3 damage. 3 damage and then a multi-shot? Okay. Miss? What? What you talking about, Willis? We do have a shard. We could get 2 more. Could get another dosage of that. Take it. We could just put up another Jupiter, because that is magnetized. Get rid of some heat. Hit him with a juke. You can shift. You can EMP. There's no attack coming out though. I mean, the EMP slug, pretty dang good. I'll have to do that. We will be taking slug to the dome here, but we could just finish him off, no? Oh man, I keep thinking it's the default ship. The default ship that comes out here. This is killing me. I'm losing my mind right now. I'm losing my mind. No, not the shift. Oh my god. And it's on a weak spot too. This is so freaking silly, man. This is so redonkulous. I can't believe what the heck I just did. Oh, we'll take 1 damage. That's what I deserve for that. Jesus, man, with this ship and this stupid thing popping up. Holy crap, that's annoying. That is enormous. Can't flip that. Can put you over. We'll give you a butt. At least some redemption there. Exothermic release. Mining drill. Two separate sets of actions. And what is that? Books, honestly, man, I can't even deal with it right now. 3 heat, minus 3 heat for a piercing shot. Okay, that's extremely good. I'll definitely take that. Let's repair. Oh no, we just started a new game right now. That's how shot I am. But we can upgrade, which would still be good because we didn't get our multi-shot. Could also check this out. Wow. I mean, that would be exceptional with the drones, with the Jupiter drones. Holy crap. That would almost guarantee that we can keep our heat off of us. Or would we want this just to make sure we always have a 0 to shoot? I think we go for the 0. That seems to have way more utility in general, because right now we're like a little bit strapped when it comes to if we're not able to move our drones or we don't have the right cards. So I think just having that 0 would be good. Howdy, did you know we're running an upcycling program here? We're running old unwanted junk. We're turning old unwanted junk into new wanted junk. A card with the same rarity card. Am I getting a pick? Choose a card from your deck. A random rarer card. So let's go for basic shot. We're not using basic block very much. Alright, that's not bad. For a block, I'll take it. Unusually strong? Hey, great. It's your ship. Don't tell me you have an evil copy of yourself, too. Don't be ridiculous, it's just my autopilot. Hi, this is Drake. I am not here right now. Leave a message after the beep, then die. Why does the bot have to look like you? Why not? Is that weird? It's not weird. Seems normal. Anyways, I will simply deactivate the bot with my secret password. Okay, everyone cover their ears. I'm gonna say my cool, not embarrassing password now. You know, never mind. Let's just fight. You said it, and I'm gonna oblige. Jupiters, we got moons. We got moons. We got nothing to flux on. Can move. The flux on this boy. Gain 1 temp shield. It's not like we're getting hit, but it felt cool. It felt cool to flux on him. Know what I mean? It was nice to flux on him. You can get an exothermic release up in this boy's bowels. So we will hit him with a basic. Hit him with that. And then clean us up. Clean us up, Sweet Peach. Get the exothermics and clear us for ignition. Good swinger. And we should upgrade that lunge. That might be pretty good. We can't do too much here. Can't do much of anything here. Lose 1 shard. And then if we don't have that, so it's like, we'll take the shift. Do we want to lunge out of here? There's really no point. So we may as well just chill. What? So I guess we'll take the crystal. Keep drawing, using crystals. Doesn't do anything for us. Alright. Take it easy. Take it easy. We're moving. So we do have a Jupiter. Might just play all of our cards here. Let it sit. Let it simmer. Let it stew. Let it rock so we can do what we do. If I haven't said it already, good morning, afternoon, evening, night. Welcome to some Cobalt Core Cerebral Delight. We're gonna be trying to test out the new Jupiter. We're riding into new Jupiters, and there's a lot of new updates out. We lose track of all the stuff that they've done, but there's a lot of new stuff going on. We're trying to get accustomed to that. Gonna hit him with a slug. Pass him on. Pass him over. What was going on today? Other than the dentist, where we had loud, obnoxious people in the waiting room. Some other interesting things of note. Hit him with a little bit. We don't want to lunge. The heat sink. I'd rather take the dodge. We don't need it. We have a temporary shield. Really can't do too much here. Put out our Jupiter. And dodge. Can't send that into. Oh, okay. Okay. Do that. Get a little bit off. Get a little bit off when you're not playing this game for a while. There's a very specific mechanics to the game. And honestly, the card, the tooltip popping up like that in front of the cards and in front of this, that is a huge quality of life that I cannot believe hasn't been cleaned up at this point. Can't get over there. I'm just gonna shift so we can get out a second. Maybe hope that we could do something here. Just fire. Let them know that we're mad at him. Because right now I'm super pissed. Now that probably went in the discard pile, which means I won't get those back. Forget how that works. But that's definitely not a funny thing to do. We're taking 4 damage right now. Oh boy. Wow. Wow. They call him Mr. Shit for Brains. And he wonders why he just lost his last run. Get rid of him. We do have shards. Get rid of him. We're still getting used to books though, man. Books is crazy. Just not used to this at all. Just really just putting one over on. We have the damage this run, absolutely. Quite the opposite of last run. Front-loaded blast. Nah, we do not need the fuse. Heat wave is good. Heat wave is nice because we have 2 forms of getting rid of that stuff. The heat buildup. 5 parry cards. Parry. Nah, but Drum is definitely good. He can be reduced to -3. That's pretty sexy. But that means we also have to minus it from 0. So I would imagine, because it doesn't say heat level is -3, like starts at -3. So we have to put it negative, which is still good. Gain 1 max soul and heal 1 every time you defeat a boss. Nah. The fact that we just got... I'm gonna go with Drum. It's a pretty safe one. I've had pretty good runs with that. And we're gonna continue that. Unless I might be proven wrong. Taking damage right off the bat. Got a bunch of mines in front of my ship. Not happy, not pleased, not excited about this. That puts us to the right. We don't care for that at all. So I'm gonna have to take that. I'm gonna take damage. So I'm just gonna move. And you can deal with that as well. Same problem I have, you're gonna have to work around that too, my friend. How about that? So I'm really not into what you're doing. I'm gonna shift those back because you're still happy to play your own thing. That's gonna move us to the right. We don't want to do that. I think we're good. Unfortunately, we can't play anything. But he took some damage. Being a banana head, being impatient. Has to get his rocks off, you know what I'm saying? And he gets blasted in his face for it. Put a crystal in my hand. Doesn't help me. These are not the crystals you're looking for. We can attack. We can just use a card for no reason. Dang it. Can dodge that. End up taking 2. Bucks, nothing's doing nothing. We can get the shield. We can move it. So we'll only take 1 damage. Okay, negligible. Can't use any of this stuff. It's whatever. Oh, we only took 1 X2? Okay, alright, that wasn't bad then. It was pretty good. We gotta get the heck out of these mines though. We can't get a Jupiter down. This guy's just gonna end up taking himself out at this point. Which I'm not gonna shift, but I am gonna use the shift. I wonder if that works for the drones. Maybe I took that and that won't even work for the drones? We'll find out. We will find out. So I think we just shift him. He is gonna hit me, but he's gonna take 2, and then be able to give him the what 4 over here. Basic shift. It's like we almost want to get out of here, but we can't. That would put... If we move to the right, that would put him over the empty spot, but then we're gonna get hit with that there. So that doesn't work. Doesn't work. We will take 2 damage. So there's no way to block that. Just use our release on this man. And that's 2 damage, right? Yeah, 3. Okay, so it's not worth it to move. We would take more. And there you go. He actually ended up perishing in the meantime. So, another multi-shot, not bad. Table flip is great. Can't go wrong with a table flip. And then how do we want to do this? I think we go for the safer option of having the shop. What do you guys think? Actually disregard that. Been getting bad advice lately. This game. That comes with much sarcasm. Since, to be honest, I don't think many people are actually playing this game. Just strange because it's vaguely familiar to FTL, but I could definitely see where that's not the case actually. That's not a bad one. We go for the shop. We'll make it a little safer on this one. Upgrade, and we wanted to get the... Where was the lunge? We gotta get that flippable. So much utility with a flippable lunge. Jumbo. Ah, okay, there you go. One of the updates. New enemies. I think in total since the last time I played, there's been at least like 5 new enemies. Probably more than that added. So Jumbo, I honestly don't even know if he is one of the new enemies. So taking 1, 2, 4. Sorry, that's 5, buddy. 1, 2, and 2 is 5. Okay. Take that. Do we take a risk? Or do we just go with the shield? We don't know what the crystal's gonna give us. I guess that's the idea, right? But I think we can afford to do that. We didn't get the shield. Oh, snap. We don't have the shard. That's super true. So really, locking a 2 is pretty good. If we move over 1, then we get hit by an extra, so not necessarily the best play. We got getting hit by 1s, a flippable, and the multi-shot. So the heat wave, blocks give us some shield, which we're gonna take 3. We have no shields. We're only gonna gain 1 shield on every attack, so we can't do more than 1 attack unless we do a lunge. And if we go 2 to the left, we end up in the same situation, which is not bad. Then we get to do some damage and we're in the same situation, so we got the best out of that. Table flip for the rest of combat. We might not be able to afford that on this round because we're gonna perish unless we just get the heck out of here. But for the rest of combat, might be worth it because then we would be able to heat sink to get out of this. When we go 1 to the right, we can go 1 to the left. But you know what? Table flip. The whole game has now changed. We are potentially still in this. But now, we might want to move again. No? No, we're going to take 2 damage. Unless we shift into that. We might want to... We could also shift to the right. And really gamble on it. Because we're going to take 2 damage. Well, I think you hit him with the exothermic. Right? Unless we have like a way to amplify that. Nope. We don't have a shard. Do have a multi-shot. And then I think we could just pass him in front. And we'll do it like that. Really send it. Because the fact that we almost have like 100% chance to get a Jupiter in our hand. If we have 2 dodge, we can get out of that. And then I think we just take the crystal to see what we can do. Get another card. Another Jupiter. Can't play it. That's okay. Should we take the damage? We do get a heal if we make it through the end here. I'm gonna take the 1 damage. I'm gonna take it. Overdrive. This guy's blasting me. I have to get out of this. We're only reducing our damage by 1. We can drop a drone and lunge. We could have EMP'd, actually. That's my bad. We could have EMP'd. Hmm. Heat wave. Lunge. Chip shot. Love it. Needed that. Close. Gonna be a close one. We're taking 2. Taking 2. Flux might have to be a necessary. And that should end him? Yes. Yes. Thank you. We have done it. Okay. That was close. That was close. I didn't think we got it. I was honestly anticipating the third reset here within an hour. Draw all 0-cost cards from your discard pile. I'm still like not the most. Is discard specifically where there's an exhaust pile, right? There's exhaust and there's discard. That's the 2 differences, I'm pretty sure. Your heat, attack, end my turn. But that's extremely good. Meteor? Nah, we're not losing shards to throw meteors. Hell no. That seems like a nightmare. Hey, I was going red shell. Been a while since we played this, so we're a bit rough at the current moment. Razor beam. Razor beam is extremely good, at least in my experience. I have had a lot of luck with that. I almost forgot sometimes that I had it, and I would shoot a miss and then end up getting a hit. I'm like, oh crap. Fill your shard to max. That's pretty damn good. But like, I don't know, we don't have many books cards. We're not hinging on books this run. We're kind of using her as like a secondary to just see what she's capable of. 'Cause so far, she's not leading us too well. Well, if it isn't my favorite little adventurer, I'm Books. Can I get you anything? I literally just forgot what the map looked like. We still gotta fight one dude. So we will take the repair. We don't have another choice for the most part. We probably could have risked it, but going against this thing, we're definitely gonna take a few hits. We don't have much shielding. So let's see here. Let's see here. Mage hand, we don't have gems. Do not have gems. But we do have... I can move out of the 1 damage. Do I want to waste my dodge though? No. We have 1 shield. And therefore I'm gonna take it easy. And... I'm not gonna get the shield. I will do the damage with that, which is worth it. So we'll do that. Flashpoint, no point. Don't have any heat. Now I think we definitely move to the right. Sorry, I mean move to the left. I don't know why I keep saying right when I mean left. That is very, very stupid of me. So I'm not going to use my dodge. We're going to use a lunge. We probably should. Oh no, we couldn't put out the Jupiter yet. So that's okay. I think we take a risk with the shard. We could use a shard. We can't get another Jupiter out right now. But we could actually. But I'm gonna save my dodge. We're skating on thin ice. So I think we need to hold on to that for when we actually need it. So we do have some heat. We can get some heat going, which means we will EMP, cancel that attack out. But we're still going to take 3 damage. So, EMP, we can't do Flux and EMP. But if we do Flux... So we can add 1 damage. We basically get 2 attacks. So that'll give us 2 shields. If we do that. And we're taking 3 damage. That seems our best bet to deal damage and not take damage. So we go with Flux. We could even deal more damage because of Heat Sink. Or sorry. No, never mind. That's the wrong card I'm thinking of. So we go with Flux. No, we go with Heat Wave. Then we go with Flux. And then we go... Exothermic. Oh, we get a chip shot too. Alright, so that worked out better. And then we maxed out our shields, so we're good with that. We can move. Do we want to move? I think we do. Move. There we go. That was actually pretty smooth. We took a lot less than we thought. But this bad boy is going to power up soon with a full lineup. I forget which attack that's on, but see, the scaffolding is awesome. Sometimes you think it's kind of oop, but it ends up working out. It's actually pretty good. Now we got Flashpoint, but we don't have anything to get some heat going. Temporary shields, not going to help us this round. I think we use the table flip to have it on the table, because like I said, we are moving into the point where I'm going to move back over. The point where, there you go. She's starting to power up more of those bad boys. That's what I remember. So we can do another lunge. But right now we're taking 3, 4. And if we were to go to the right, we're taking 3 plus, I think, 5. So not good to lunge here. Crystal shards. Take that to see what else we have going for us. The table flip. I really got to get the heck out of here. Taking so much. So at least if I go right though, we can throw out another Jupiter, which unfortunately leaves us with the cockpit exposed. We can shift. We should have heat waved. Whatever. My mistake, but we could have heat waved. And now we can EMP, stop that attack, which I think is a definite. The dodge. Move them to the right. Best we're gonna get. Hopefully we can make it through this one. It's gonna be another tight one, but at least we'll get the heal after this. But let's not count our chickens. Do another EMP. That's only 1 damage we're stopping. Ultimately we're still taking 3. This gives us 2 shield. Can pop another Jupiter, so definitely looks like we go with that, then that. Can't EMP, unfortunately. Do we want to dodge to move? I think we do, just to minimize as much as possible here. It's gonna be a difficult one. Flashpoint, nice. But now we're taking a shitload of damage. The heat wave. Oh poop. We did that. That's not good. That's actual poop, what we just did. Was that extremely stupid of me? I believe so. I believe that is definitely my end. Yep. 6 damage. Well, sometimes you just... Unless, like... Oh my god! That could have been so close, dude. Unbelievable. I could have probably played that just a little bit better. That's unfortunate. That's really silly. Oh man. Well, what are you gonna do? We're learning. We're learning with books. That was definitely better, giving her more damage as support. I don't know if she's supporting us or if we're supporting her, but it turns out at our current capacity, she is not gonna carry us, that's for sure. So we've learned that now, and let's see. We don't have Max. What does he even do? We don't know. So let's think. The shards seems to give us a decent amount of utility. Just not working it right with this. The Jupiter, very interesting ship. What else? That's one of the newer ones that we got. So we're just trying to work that out. Excuse me. Oh, I apologize. We're running into... Wow, it's 2 o'clock right now. 2 o'clock. Sometimes, man, I don't know. I'm up all night for no reason. Just getting it crazy. Trying to exhaust myself. Really, it's the only time I can ever just kind of space out. That's why sometimes you just get ramblings from me. It's really... I'm like all day long. It's just non-stop, man. Husband got multiple sclerosis, so always trying to combat that. Isaac. And so it just takes a lot every day, you know? I was like, went from being basically fully abled to a year or two later, after being fully able to just not able to do much. And it's weird, it doesn't hit you right away. It takes a while. And I'm still kind of coming to pass with that. Drones and missiles. I mean, honestly, it almost seems like just Drake. But the instant movement, how are we supposed to operate? But yeah, I don't know. Like that's the only thing that bothers me a little bit with this game, is how you're so locked into, you know, like you don't get any movement with her. So it's like, or is that him? I don't even know at this point. So it's like you kind of need somebody with movement unless you're playing a secondary game. Power up defense. But you're out of your mind though. Honestly, I feel like we're not even gonna go with her. Cause like, there's too much stuff that I'm just like, what do we have to do to get books to do what I want her to? Just seems like a lot. Let's see what's going on. We'll get a grazer beam right off the bat. That's cool. Well, this is a long one, and I'm skipping it. And then I wake up. So I found a sword. Really, those little tidbits are kind of giving you a rundown about the game, the lore going on. So maybe I shouldn't pass those up every time we get into a new loot. It'll be the one time I can pay attention to that, as I usually do. But we're getting a little bit irked. Call me Urkel, Grandfather Turks. Hit him with an EMP. Lock it down. Can't flip that. Basic dodge. Load him up. Get me out of there. Could have put down another Jupiter, not thinking to dodge earlier. Shift, put one out, shift it, then we could even get out. I'm gonna multi-shot though, that's 4 damage. It's gonna put out the other drone, but that's a little bit too much. It's too much damage. End them. That's what I'm talking about. Drake, making it happen. Making it real simple on these boys, on these fools. Lunge. I like 2 lunges. That's pretty safe. That's kind of padding the deck with some good stuff. So let's see. I feel confident this run. We can go for a later shop. Wizbo. This guy is super annoying. It's nice to know they put you earlier on. We really want to throw this right in his face and EMP him. I'm gonna dodge, put that in his face, and EMP him. Because then we don't have to worry about dodging, at least for right now. So, that's the way we'll do that. And can't do anything. We don't have a shift and lunge. Just to get a drone out, I guess why not? Definitely take the Jupiter over the attack drone. Jupiter, in my opinion, is much better. They're obviously situational. Definitely gonna take the shift. Do a basic. What else was going on today? I'm really lunge? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. It's taking cards. Get rid of that. We don't want that building up, please. This can be a fairly slow fight. That's okay. We'll just keep moving along here. And I was really silly about a physical therapy appointment that I made. I've been like trying to find this place that'll take my insurance and provide the type of care I'm looking for, and finally found a place after searching and going to all these different physical therapists, And now the appointment comes up, and it's tomorrow, and after the place already closed, that's when I'm like, I totally did not make a note of what place I actually have to go to. So, still got one card. Excess heat? What are you doing to me, miasma? Get rid of it while we still have enough. Parallel shift, you guys. I mean, it's nice to gain the one drone shift, but they're moving to the right, so we don't necessarily have to do that. Dodge. Give me the lunge back. Stop taking my dude's cards. Keep stacking. The heat sink. Just to play it safe, make sure we're not like really dunking our heads in here. And we're not gonna hit him with that. It's got the scaffolding. We gotta take that. Parallel shift, yes. Take them to the right. Now we actually get a hit on this guy. And I think we're gonna take the lunge. It's not gonna get rid of him though. It's not gonna get rid of him. So we might have to shift over again. And put down another drone. You see that tooltip? That tooltip is crazy. It blocks your vision, man. They really gotta fix that. That is absolutely pretty bad quality of life, I have to say. Like that is a drone card, and then it almost completely blocks your drones. I've already made mistakes because I cannot see my ship with that. Not cool. So shifting right now doesn't do anything. We're still gonna miss one. Only if we shift down can we put out another Jupiter, which is the same thing. Really, because we're only gonna do... Did that? Oh, the Grazer Beam. See? That's why I take the Grazer Beam, because you think you're only getting like half a hit like that, and then you end up smoking them with off-screen laser beams. That's the way to do it. Flex move, pretty good. Flex move, really good. Extra battery. Can't be upset with that. These are all really good cards. I think we want the maneuverability. Flexibility is the name of the game for a lot of these bosses, so. I'm a sucker for the anomalies. An unmanned ship up ahead, and it's hailing us? Welcome back, Commander. How may I help you? Random cards going to A or B. I'm gonna take the upgrades. So slug A, that's really good. Kind of sucks though. Like it just does one more damage, and also maybe not 3. Was that 3 heat that it did before? I'm not sure, but anyway, that's good. It almost doesn't seem like these are different at all. That's weird. No, thank you. You may shut down now. Yes, commanders. Unusually strong enemy. I will inspect this to make sure. Confirm. Hey, your name is Spike, yeah? Yeah, why? We already met a cooler Spike in another sector. I mean, it's a big galaxy. No, sorry. You need a new name. Call you George. Well, I always thought I could make a good George. Perfect, you're George now. Okay. Alright, we just met George. I guess we could have named him many things. But we have now dubbed him Thine George. And it's his time to shine. Let's see here. We could shift. Put it on into him. Could lunge, but ultimately our ship does not fire anything, it's all the drones. So we're not hitting him, so that's pointless. We will multi-shot him. It would have been better if we had at some point gotten an upgrade to our multi-shot. That could be pivotal. So I think we just dodge this one, really. So we'll put down another drone just to have it and not waste it. And we can't do anything. Can get the drone shift, so we may as well. Then just fire off some celebratory shots. That's just how it's gonna go. But yeah, right now I think cognitively the MS is kind of kicking my butt. It was taking a huge toll on me physically the other week. And now I think it's like shifting to kind of just make it so I cannot recall a lot of stuff. It's kind of extremely annoying. There's so many things that I want to talk about before I get on stream. And I'm just like out of it. I cannot think of anything. Like I'm like one track mind. I'm usually never ending talking about stuff. At least in my real life. But here it seems to be quite different. As we can see. Then again, real life, there's a lot of provocation, people asking many questions that I seemingly will always jump to answer. Only things that I know about, really. I'm not going to say much that I don't know. Really, not much we can do here. We can't flip that. We're not going anywhere. We can do the flex move. Just to kind of maybe move to the right, put another drone out, and then do another lunge just to get a little bit of damage off. It's the last and only thing. For sure. Nice multi-shot. With another drone deploy. And the parallel shift. So I think that's the best move. Oh my Christmas, I always forget about the payback, dude. Holy crap. I should have taken the lunge. I should have taken the lunge with a guaranteed... Fact of the matter is, I should have lunged. Can EMP him? Temporary payback absolutely sucks. That's wild though to hit with all of those drones. 4 damage. And it only costs 1 heat. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty dang good. I like the Jupiter ship. This is pretty fun. We're not doing too well, but we'll see. A lot of these runs can shift dramatically. Take the shift. We're not going to be able to finish him this round. Oh, the payback! He's doing it again. We forgot. We forgot about that. See what I'm talking about, man? I'm just like spaced out right now. I don't know what it is with my brain sometimes. Then again, we are on like the weirdest sleep schedule. I was like seeing stuff last week. We had like visions. It's crazy. It's absolutely madness. Oh, I've never had waking visions, and it's not like a hallucination or anything like that. Absolutely out of this world. Like that's what it seemed like. Desperate measures. But we take 1 hull damage with that, right? Yeah. We don't have the flexibility to make that work. battle repair for 2. What are the upgrades? Definitely battle repair A is worth it, but shift shot. What is our lunge? Our lunge goes to the right, and that's a left. So that's not bad. I would like the battle repair, but to be honest, it's not reliable in the sense of like we're already gonna lose the run. It's not gonna save us. Your ship overheats at 4. That's good. Fracture detection, pretty good. We'll do fracture detection. Give ourselves a little bit of force amplifier. I guess we'll take the regular. Dude, that's what I mean. In this game, it's like, I bet I would have had a better chance with the other guy. This thing sucks. This thing is gonna be dodging all over the place, hitting me left and right. Where's my Jupiter? He's on my wing right now. You have a flex move. You won't be able to get over there. With the drone, that is. We do have 3. But that would make him untenable. I'll take the shift. And I will relocate myself a little bit. A little bit of drift here. Now he's gonna move. He's gonna dodge to the right. This banana head. We're gonna... Oh, wait. So, move him out of the way to the right. Move him out of the way. We're gonna move. We're gonna put down another drone. End it there. We gotta get through this guy. We gotta get to this shipyard. It's gonna be catastrophic right now. So let's see. I think lunge is our best move. This is how these guys are. Like, you're never gonna hit them. Because, like, they just keep going all over the place. It just takes forever to actually get in the right spot to just take this dude out. We're just gonna wait till we have like 15 Jupiter drones, and then he'll just basically end his own life. We could... He's still got this stupid dodge on. We ultimately like have to have enough drones down that he is not gonna be able to shift out of it. I am tempted. Take a shot on him. There we go. We did get a little bit of damage. Can't get any drones down. That's really annoying. I hate the location of the missile bay for this. This is really like one of the most... I guess since it's the Jupiter ship, you know what I mean? It's not necessarily what they're looking to make super OP right off the bat with the placement. So, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Gonna dodge to the left. Shift shot, put me to the right. Yeah, and then you could fire straight down there. That's perfect. I like that. Fire on down. I forget that we do have the Grazer, actually. Grazer is really what we'd like to be using. Shoot them. Shoot them with my shooters. Got that boy. Ignores shields and armor. It's pretty good. Endless magazine. I love the chip shots. Well, better than nothing. Let's double check. We do have another shop to make it through one more enemy, but we're not going to be greedy. We could always be greedy with our second shop. Hostile vessel detected. Two to the right. You don't want a parallel. You can take a basic, and we could just get out of there. Not having the piercing shot putting me under, right? Makes it take so much longer, it feels like. Flex move, good. Don't have any heat. We don't have any. Can we? Ah, what? That was a waste. Okay. Being silly here. Being silly here. I think we definitely want to get the endless magazine off. We have enough levity here to get out of the way. Put down another. Well, let's mix it up a little bit. Could toss that down, but there's no reason to right now. Chip shots. We do want to pass these down, really. We don't have any other stuff to do that. We do have two, though. So we're going to pass those down. Multi-shot, chip shot, basic shots. Putting all the shots out. Another Jupiter. Could shift these. That's why I love the shift. Flex move is like one of the best one cost cards for sure. I'm gonna move them over to avoid some of that action. Two to the left puts him on the weak spot. Can't flip. Can go one to the right. I like that. No problem with that. One thing you have to remember with this game is that like the drones are expendable for the most part. They're there to definitely take damage. That's for sure. Especially when you've got parallel shift. Definitely is okay when you've got parallel shift. Sometimes it comes together, you can see things clear as day, and then sometimes you're asking for it. Like, what can I do better to get through this? And we should end them there. Space Mine, I don't think we want to play around. The shield drone is good, but I'm still tempted to take that. The barrage could be extremely good, especially upgraded. We're not upgraded. It's not like it has a flippable. Barrage is good for our purposes. I think I want to upgrade lunge, to be honest. Lunge or multi-shot? For the boss, we do have a left and a right though. So I think the multi-shot. We only have one. Piercing, I'm just too big of a fan of that. Is it really like now that I'm thinking of it, especially versus this guy? He's gonna take one. It's too bad we don't have the what we need to actually get the bubble. We could get the bubbles with the drones, that'd be sick. Be extremely good. We can keep pumping Jupiters. We do have an EMP. 8 damage. That's something we could go for, absolutely. Take it with pride. Can get another Jupiter. Garage. Endless magazine. I want it. I don't want to be greedy. Almost feel like we move. But if we move that, then we take 2. Take 3. Lunge. Also take 2. Barrage puts us 2 to the right. Still gonna take 2. Only 2. Don't have a shield. 2 to the left. Can't go 1 to the right. 2 to the right. Let's see this. 2 to the right. 1. 1, 1, 1. And then 2 to the left. Only take. Kind of interested in doing a little more damage and taking almost the same, right? We could actually do that as well, and that ends up much better. Okay, that wasn't too bad. You've got an update for me? Yeah, how about not ever? How not ever? Microsoft. How about that? How about you and your friend Bill? Just stop. You and a lot of those bills. You guys just need to stop. You guys are building too many problems here. Creating a mess, Bill. But we EMP you. You have shift. So, can move you over. I like it. Do it like that. Tonight's a grape juice night. So we're a little more smoke inclined. It could also be part of the cognitive decline is alcohol, something like that. Something around those peripheries. We're taking 2. Not bad. Good round to kind of get some damage out. Got 1 dodge. Still leaves us in a pretty good spot. We don't want to move. Don't want to move. We have a parallel shift. Heat sink. 1 to the right. Don't want to move. Said that already. Can block a damage. Don't necessarily care as long as we can take this guy down. So let's just deal a little bit of deeps. Gotta take the endless. Set us up for the future. By set us up for the future, I mean nothing. Have nothing happen because we don't have any drones. So take the chip shot, shift shot, 2 to the left. It's gonna put you on my hub, but not bad. We can go 2 to the right, be in the same exact spot, but deal 2, get the EMP. Oh crap, we took heat damage? So that, the upgrade definitely brought us to 1 with that instead of 3, or it would. We gotta make it. We gotta make it. You eat that. Multi-shot? Thank you. Ended the puzzler. We got ourselves a nice heal. Continue on with this one. Pick a card. Any card. Promise you. Fat stack of cash. Engine lock. That seems like a terrible. Only rare. What are these, dude? Not bad. I mean, it's like an emergency card. Could definitely come into play. Non-parry cards deal 1 less damage. Remove 3 cards. That is intrepid. You want me to get rid of? I don't think that that's doable here. I think we're skipping, man. What? We could try a high frequency intercom. That seems different. Sure. Woo! Put me in the portal, baby. We're warping out downtown. Sapphire Cluster, where we meet the CCD-62 Cicada. But to be quite honest, it's going to be the end of the run here. I am actually getting burnt out. My throat getting all dried, getting like a fly. It's just been hanging around, not able to get to some poop, get some moisture. So anyway, yeah, we're drying out like a pickle here. Quite the opposite, I guess, right? We're pickling ourselves. Either way, appreciate your viewership. Like, subscribe, share with a friend, always helps out a lot for viewers just like you to find this. And yeah, we'll be back at another time, probably fairly shortly, within a day or two. Still hard to say, we're ironing out a lot of health related stuff. This is ongoing the past 2 years. I have MS, newly diagnosed, and we're trying to work through it in our own way. It's been going, I guess, as good as it could be, you know, pretty well, I'd say. Trying to figure these things out and getting them accomplished, one little thing at a time. So anyway, goes a long way, means a lot. Do appreciate it, everybody. And yeah, I'll keep you in tune with all of that stuff as soon as my head is a little more level, and I can actually recall some of the things going on in my life, whilst simultaneously providing entertainment and exciting gameplay with usually early access, all different types of stuff, varietal content, but usually strategy games. Always trying to keep my brain going, but also relaxing. So they differ in intensity. Some of them gonna be a lot crazier than others. This one a little more laid back, but still the cards you kind of can't play too casually. But anyway, guys, that's all. You all take